Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Mary. Um, Once again, I am raising money for a dental cleaning for my dog. Um, any tips are appreciated. I am also taking $15 sketch portrait commissions. Um, but it's kind of you you can find that information about that on my Blue Sky. But let's get this party started. I'm going to be trying to do the what you call it, the arena. Get some of that sweet loot.
I hear you got new armor. Honor and strength.
Okay, so I think I'm supposed to use a bunch of, like, some shock.
Strength and honor.
Okay,
Honor
let's
and
see.
strength.
May you always find a swift victory.
Oh wait, let's see. There's the shock, relentless bolt blaster.
You fought well. There are no legends.
These new visions speak. The visions are renewed.
Champion, welcome. Never thought I'd be waiting for an outlet.
If you've got medals,
Only the best
you're
soldiers
worthy
can
of
go
our
up against the
fortune.
arena's toughest machines.
Guided.
What were we talking about?
Better ready yourself.
Within the max time. bullshit. That could have gone better.
Lightning coursing through it.
Ow. Yeah. Canister chaos. 230.
Seeing you in the arena always makes for quite a thrill.
I saw you training in the pit the other day.
Honor and strength.
I needed the practice. My blade's not as quick as I'd like
from
to
the
be.
east.
Well, I need to get some more shards anyway, so it works.
Maybe I'll take you up.
Face off against machines and prove your worth to the clan.
That one's changed too.
Right.
We must all unite to stop Regala.
Come on. The arena match with the frost claws?
Nope. Doesn't sound familiar.
Metal shards, of course.
You're a scab. I finally earned enough mental to keep turning ground on you.
Be proud.
I've heard of you.
divisions. It's a strong sign that we should back Akara's leadership. The 10 fly with you,
Greetings,
Spirit.
warrior.
Honor and strength.
Your enemy is mine.
Hmm. Metal shards. Where's this Frost? Oh, fuck. Losing that.
I'm not giving up.
Bullshit. I am trapped inside of it.
needs ammo.
Oh, that's bullshit. I dodged that.
Didn't want to be caught in nonsense, Michael.
Coming! sorry about that. Okay. Showing how many inventory? 188.
Should try using something other than shock ammo.
on, let me swap the input here on my voice and video. Okay, there we go. That sounds better. Wee.
Yeah, I need to clean my desk.
Let's see, I need to farm some shards. Scrounger site.
So I'm assuming you're near the end or something now?
Yeah, I was trying to do some, beat the arena challenges so I could get some better armor and weapons.
The machine was built to kill hunters. Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit. Oh.
Mainly just farming some smaller machines for some shards because I'm trying to upgrade a weapon I need to use for this arena challenge, or I may just.
I mean, it's fine by me. I'm literally just listening, watching while I'm building models, so you know.
Smaller monsters. Smaller monsters. Charger mounts. Rollerback hammer tail. Or I might just go on and do the final mission, and then I should have the DLC available. I guess I can save my efforts for better weapons, I suppose. Alright. I guess I might as well do this, I suppose. I've been putting off on it for a while. I'm sure once the DLC opens up, I'll have more chances to loot chests and get shards.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm literally just here hanging out. Like, I don't mind just watching you grind shit, you know?
I know, it's just the whole thing is it costs shards to... It costs shards to do the arena, and then it costs shards to upgrade your gear. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to change my face paint. Yep.
The Tanakh stand as one again. May your enemies fall.
Move, soldier, move!
Outlander.
Maybe I was
May
wrong.
our blade strike as one.
Face paint. God of War. You know what? I'll do the Nora Death Seeker, baby.
Is it true you say Takara?
Where's the dyer?
May your blade be bright. Only drawn blades can end this rebellion.
A swift end to your enemies.
Here, your weapon can be sheathed. Trade and trust.
Oh, dryer's down there.
What is that jumping Kosachi?
A good finishing touch.
Alright, time's up. Let's do this.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Is the goodie chest refilled? Probably not. Yeah, I'll just go to my stash real quick. sure all my ammo's topped up.
I keep thinking he's just gonna be standing there.
Did you need something?
Gosh, I can't remember his name, but I just feel sad that guy died.
That's really specific, Charlie, and really helpful for me knowing who that is.
He also played Charon, and he was also in like John Wick.
You mean Keanu Reeves?
Not Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves ain't dead. It's equipped. Corroding enemy damage. Let's see, actually, what were they weak to again? Machine. Acid damage and plasma damage.
Something else?
Oh, him!
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So
Is he
you
like
really
the main
didn't know they
villain or
had their own
something?
clone of Elizabeth?
He's
No.
an antagonist.
Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. I'll be going.
As you wish.
Yeah, I feel we lost a very good actor when we lost him. He was, you know, George, he was sophisticated, he was British.
And I am so shit with names, so.
I know you mean now that I've heard his voice.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Well, I've done all the other side quests, so.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Also, I don't know if you ever played Red Dead.
No, I have not played Red Dead because unfortunately it wouldn't let me buy it in the UK for some godforeseen... No wait, it wasn't it. So I couldn't buy the multiplayer version in the UK because that wasn't available, which makes no fucking sense to me.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything.
So what's happening is basically the thing that killed everyone before going off again or something?
After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
I was going to say, the voice of Katalo, if you've even seen Red Dead Redemption 2, that's the same guy who voiced Charles.
But no, I do eventually need to do the second game, and I need to play the first, just finding time.
Remember, we need to get Sylens' weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
Wait, what? Immortals from the stars? What? Yeah, I've missed a lot of content, obviously.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. This saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah.
Are they gonna fuck?
I mean, yeah, of course.
No.
Oh.
The drink errand.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Carja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Carja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Carja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Carja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I wonder, because I'm hoping this game, it's set up for a trilogy. I just really wonder. The first game was about Aloy finding herself, finding out who she was, and this is her learning to trust others, to open up to others. And I wonder how it's going to carry on in the third game.
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay? You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Also, I find it funny everyone's like, oh, she's not attractive. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? Just because you've looked at porn stars and supermodels doesn't mean they're not attractive. It's complete.
The
I
rest
agree
of us
with
should be
Liam on
enough
that.
of
It's
a
complete
distraction
not
to
the
the
horse
Zeniths
shit.
for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do.
Harold, they're lesbians.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Kotallo will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
Silence.
So, you return, yes?
Oh, no.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
I'm done talking to you.
Very well.
I wouldn't necessarily say he's a bad guy. He's an antagonist, but his primary pursuit is knowledge. But sometimes he becomes a little blind to the harm he causes to others in his pursuit of it. Or he doesn't care.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know
I
when
thought
I can
I've
make my
already
way
did.
there.
Thank you.
I thought I already did that.
We didn't really get to talk
I
about
won't
what
complain
happened.
if you want to reload the save to
Gemini.
do that.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
So have you not
Now
done the
that
side
training
quest you
time
wanted
is
to do
over,
or something?
What's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut.
I thought I've
And
already
how we
done
need
like
another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith
a
base.
message.
I'll try not to let you down.
I've already
I
done
know you will not.
a mission to test his prosthetic arm. I don't know if it's just like a repeat or.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
I'm pretty sure I've already done it. It's just kind of one of those things. All right, Tilda, what do you got to say?
There you are. Would you like to continue our chat?
Also, when he said about immortals from space, what happens is when the apocalypse was first coming, they already the world in general had a plan for an arc ship to go colonize a planet in the Sirius system.
Series, but yeah.
And so they took it. So as the world was ending, all the rich people got to go on the ark, of course. But they did make it to Sirius. But you're fixing to find out what it said. A cataclysm happened there, but you're about to get more context in this vital mission. So they had to come back and leave, and the Zeniths being mostly stuck up absolute sociopaths. Basically, they have like advanced medicine that basically erases aging. They're basically them biologically immortal, essentially. And they, instead of working to like build a better they had their society, their utopia society, but they wasted it because they'd rather spend more time in like virtual reality rather than living in the I watched. I think this YouTuber called Fat Brett did a good analysis of them. He can word it, he words it, but I'll share the link to the video later. But basically, indolent, you know, and they're absolutely so. When they ran from their colony on the dying world, let's see. Basically, that whole incident and them fleeing back to Earth is the origin of the pulse in the first game that started to make the machines the derangement of the machines, because basically it took them like 15 years to cross space to get back to Earth. It took them like 15, 17 years. Uh, but yeah, basically a bunch of Elon Musks all crammed together on an arc. You can imagine the kind of narcissism and sociopaths that bred.
Also,
It
please can someone just shoot Elon Musk? You have so many guns. Just do it.
Yeah, I wish.
And I get the whole he's using his kid as a human shield, but he literally left his kid behind after a rally. And I'm like, that would have been the perfect time. Just saying.
Oh, by the way, I was out running an errand today, and I saw that ugly ass the village idiot ugly ass Cybertruck, and all I could think about was how I either wanted some kind of sticker or I wanted to vandalize it and spray paint a swastika on it. Because that's what people are doing to Cybertrucks and Teslas. They're vandalizing them and painting swastikas
Yeah, like
on them.
apparently his people are like the people that have them like, we should do the Elon salute to show we're supporters. And I'm like, do you want to be associated with Nazis?
I should be going. I'll be making final preparations.
Why were you just skipping all our options? I thought you had to speak to her.
Oh no, it wasn't new dialogue options. I went over these dialogues. They're great. They're grayed out, so I'd already gone through the options. Ew, Kizzy. It's the final countdown. Of course, I could do the scenic route and fly.
No, but seriously, I hate Elon Musk a lot. I hate Trump a lot. I hate fucking Vance a lot. Like, how dare they go on how you're not wearing a suit? Elon Musk was wearing the exact same fucking outfit. Essentially, but without a fucking hat. It's complete and utter horseshit. You're not wearing a suit, we're not gonna listen to you. What the fuck are you on about? The man's been running across his country, 20% of which has been lost to the Russians, for fucking years. Of course he's not lost a suit, his tailor probably got fucking blown up.
That and he's showing solidarity with, his citizens.
And again, there was so much difference between how, because I don't know if you saw it, but the UK, like, we were all fucking cheering him, we were all, like, the Prime Minister was giving him a hug, and he looked happy. He was probably depressed and shit from Trump. Because you realise by Trump eating his food, you realise that's an international incident, right?
I didn't realize Trump ate his food.
Yeah, no, they kicked them out before they could have lunch. Because Zelensky wasn't, agreeing to their deal. And because their food was eaten, that would be called a political faux pas, as you can imagine.
Well, I do appreciate that most of the sane world isn't trying to take Trump's bait. And you might not believe it because a lot of media is not covering it, but there are like nationwide protests. And I've been calling and leaving voicemails that are annoying the shit out of my representatives.
And then your fucking Democrat Party are actually spineless. I'm sorry. But,
Yeah.
you know, the only one who has a spine is the one who continued to boo.
And I know there was some women some Democratic women leaders who stood up and walked out.
Quite frankly, they would have been heroes if they fucking just all put out assault rifles and gunned the entire that lot that were at the front down. That's generally how I feel about it.
And you know, I get that we need to welcome, especially people who voted for Trump now figuring out, you know, fucking around and find out. I get we need to welcome as many allies as we can, but it's just like these people, especially the hardcorders, demonstrated that whole platform. They can't deny that whole platform ran on bigotry and division. And I'm just saying we can let them inside the fence, but they're not allowed in the barn just yet.
Yeah, like, so, you know,
until they show like
people going like, wait,
true
why are they
contrition.
showing VA benefits? Why are they showing Medicare? He didn't. He exactly said he was going to do this. He never lied. He told you he was going to do that. Oh, he didn't mean it at the time. Yes, he did.
Oh well, you're not supposed to meant to take him. It's like the pretzels these people will fold up. But yeah, anyway, some of these people, if they're gonna come back, like I said, allowing them inside the fence but not in the barn, they gotta show some contrition and effort on their part. I wonder if the next game, since this flight mechanic was just introduced in this game, I wonder if they'll develop an aerial combat system. Because right now you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what. Whoops. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot the controls for a second. I was trying to remember how you did a barrel roll. Okay, that's break. I know somehow you do a barrel roll.
Seriously, the creator is so dumb. Like, oh yes, I'm gonna make an unstoppable AI, but not give it a kill switch. Fucking hell! Even the AI in Terminator had a kill switch.
Okay, controls. Oh wow, I'm world. I really need to find more data points. Machine catalog tutorials. Traversal, basic testing, special gear. Traversal, water. Mount tools, flying mount call.
Like, you know, I honestly think everyone needs to call off their state visits because it'll piss off Trump even more. Like, you're already a fucking, like, not part. You're already a fucking petitions in the UK calling for him to get his state visit cancelled.
Oh, flying mounts. Okay. So, oh, Y, barrel roll. Okay, cool. That's how you do it. I thought I tapped that. Whee! To quote Peppy, do a barrel roll.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
You sure you done everything?
Yeah.
Time to get off.
My
Every
bird!
side quest, like every side quest you can, you know, every loot you need, because, you know.
Honestly, it's... Most of my side missions I have are errands, just gathering parts to upgrade weapons and armor, and honestly, I just wouldn't have the time to farm all the shards I need to do I don't have the time right now to just... The patience right now, but eventually I will complete the arena. Open world will be in. Yes. Got it.
Okay, everyone.
But I believe the DLC
I'm at the
opens
rendezvous
up
point.
after the main story.
It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
I mean, I'd have said before that, but that's just me.
Aloy,
It auto-saves too.
Where are the others?
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't
Hey, look,
stand
he's got his
traveling with the
prosthetic
pack.
arm.
What?
He's got his prosthetic arm.
Yep.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
I'm assuming he's one of these cocky as foot elders or whatever.
A tunnel.
The what?
I'm assuming he's one of those cocky as foot elders or whatever they call them.
Ancestors, the Zeniths, yeah.
An ancient.
And the reason she's doing this is because, basically, just talking to her, I'm pretty sure she was in love with Elizabeth Sobek, which, you know, Aloy's a clone of. So she feels by helping Aloy, she's reconnecting with Elizabeth or wrapping up unfinished business with Elizabeth. Anyway, something like that. So basically, that's why she's helping.
Escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
And I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower.
Basically,
that
they got
plane
their...
offers a little cover.
They barely got, they basically got the original art ship. They basically have their original art ship up there, and they use that to travel to between the planet and, yeah.
So the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy?
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Fire's wasted on that machine.
And they went boom! It's not beer. It's gonna explode. You need some ammo? Get the blood fog, that's... Woo!
Ow. That hurt like a bitch.
Hey, you okay?
Stand. Yeah. I'll find a way back up.
They're just ignoring him.
Why are they ignoring him?
I don't know. AI bug, I guess.
Keep them coming! I can keep this going. Ah! Don't get that stuff on you. Aloy, for you! Hit it again! I need some help here. Ah!
Whoa!
Can't
Out the
beat
way, out.
hotting around walls. Ah! Get clear of the blast.
Where am I?
I think we got it.
I think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Although I do wonder in the third game, because apparently when we get Gaia back, she has control of Hephaestus, so she's able to take full control of the machines. What's gonna be the primary means of enemies in the next game? Come on, climb up. Thank you. Dang, a Thunderjaw and a Stormhawk. A Stormwing.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Okay, how do I get up? Come on, how do I get up here? Oh. Guess I ramp off this.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I fucking hate Apple. Like everyone's like, you need to buy the new Apple product so you're not fucking cool. It's like, it's the same fucking product it was 5 years ago, and cost like 2-3 times more. Nobody's got an AI in it. What? But I don't care. I don't need an AI that say, here, have you tried using this? Here, let me take your data and sell it to China. Yay!
Please leave the cave now.
Okay. Where am I going? Well, Aaron, I gotta figure out where I'm going first. Over here, I guess? Question mark.
Let's go, Aloy. It stinks in here.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great
I'm
many
not really
when we
built for
landed here.
climbing.
Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose. I guess we're not going for stealth, then. Fire it! This'll help. Yeah, that's gonna blow. Ammo!
Ow. Get away from that thing, it's about to blow.
Now we're talking. Machine! Oh, it looks like Zone's giving it some supporting time. Let's take him out. Yeah, that's gonna blow.
Oh, that was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Any good loot?
A little.
There was a Ravager cannon. Nice.
Tired yet?
Yep. Yeah. Clear those weeds. Now, these plants are weird.
The inspectors are good sports!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Bottoms up. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
More specters. I'll attack when you do.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Grandma. Sure, don't you? I'll put it somewhere. Well, with my when I start getting paid at my new job, I'll buy her an actual dog blanket.
Anytime you're ready.
Horizon Forbidden West. It's called Horizon Forbidden West. Alrighty, good night, Grammy. I love you. You too. Ugh.
I'll follow you in.
Don't take much damage from Earthfire.
Here we go. Live long, kill your enemy. Hit the weak spot. Boy, did you put a long fight. Ah! Ow.
Ah! Oh.
Aloy.
And that canister's too slow.
Good job out your desk. You got a sweet spot. got its weak spot. Ah.
Whoops.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I'll find a way back up.
I'm coming for you next. Hey, Aloy. Aloy, over here. And again. That's all right. I got this. You enjoying it? Time to turn your lights out.
This'll help.
Oh my gosh. Go away.
You down there?
I'm okay. I'll climb back up.
Hit it again.
Need to hit it while it's covered in acid.
Give me your shot.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Aloy, can you help?
I think that's all of them. Almost. Let's push on.
What do you get?
Just some parts.
Get all the resources I can find.
You should probably make more healing potions, though.
That's my limit. That's my pouch
Here,
limit.
up this rock.
Is it 414? What do you mean?
What?
Oh, that's healing herbs. Oh, I misunderstood. Never mind.
There's healing herbs. I have the medicinal pouch. And then the potions, the health potions, I only have so many slots for. And I have my pouches all max upgraded. Come on, up, Aloy, up, Aloy. Thank you.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You alright?
Sort of.
Have you got like guidelines on or something with those with the yellow line?
You can pulse and see them.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. Here we go.
Acid can work against that machine. Looks like the others have things under control.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alva and Kotallo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
What the fuck?
Beta hijacked the fabricator, so they're making to just make machines that fight the specters.
Our army.
And that, my friend, is a slaughter spawn.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now it can crank out machines to its heart's content. Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver is...
What was I doing? Oh yeah, notebook, machine. That's a slaughter spawn.
Cool.
As it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Oh, that's right.
We'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Well, where am I going? What the hell? Where? Okay, what? Where am I going? Okay, back this way. Okay, wait. No, but really, where am I? Am I supposed to go up there? Okay, I guess I'm going up here. Going around here. Okay, cool. That wasn't clear. So that's, I guess that'll be how we get enemies in the next game.
Well,
Hephaestus. Basically, we had Hephaestus in containment, and we had Beta injected it into their 3D
give
printer.
us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Purge water ammo's not gonna help.
I grab it if you need it. Bottoms up. Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it. I can keep going.
Hit the weak spot.
Should I dodge that?
Burning up with plasma.
You want to target me, do ya?
Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Good grief. Oh my gosh. Dang it! Don't get stuck in the corners. Dadgum. I hate it when it does that. Any healing shit. Alright.
This way.
Well, let's not wait around, okay? To the right, I think.
To the left.
2 hops this time. Dun, dun, 2 hops this time.
Oh, the freaking.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one? Live long, kill your enemies.
By the blood of the Ten!
Pick it up if you need it. This'll help. For ya.
We'll lift you, Aloy. We've got your back, Aloy.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
This way!
Whoa. Look at all this zenith space stuff.
Come on, let's go! This way, demon! Ah!
Is this where you see your friend die? Kind of bullshit. Oh
Uh,
no!
Although to be fair, Regala isn't really a friend. She was the main. She was like for the first half of the game. She was the main for most of the game. She's the main antagonist, and we beat her and basically said, "Ha, you owe me a life debt now, and you're gonna be sent into the front lines of hell."
This is the death I was promised! Go! May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. Now it's your puppet.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Cthulhu got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
do they
know
want
who's
to
been
wipe out
causing all
humanity
the
or
fuss.
something?
Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it.
So what? Do they
you're
like want to
worms
wipe out
that ooze
humanity
through
or
the
something?
cracks into our basement.
Silence?
It has something to do. Basically, at this point in the story, they believe their plan was basically to wipe out, basically wipe out the life on the Earth and reshape it in the way they saw fit, basically.
Oh wow, they are the
But I
real
might
Arthur.
just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
And this is a boss fight. That I know.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, what? Die, my seat, Phil! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
You got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Weak versus fire and ice.
Yeah!
Whoa! I can't let him catch me.
Plasma.
Oh, yeah!
Not much without your shield, are ya? Take that!
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
You're done for!
Wait, which skill do I have equipped? Powered by your next shot with any hunter ball will mark your targets. Deal more protection. Warrior. Land critical hits.
This is the end for you! Ah, don't like that, do ya?
Oh, well, that's new.
He's almost done.
Bitch!
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
He killed Varl.
Right?
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
What's the other potion I have? Stamina.
I better take the lift.
Okay, making there's nothing to get, maybe. Oh, I had all this space to play around in. Nah, I just raw dogged it.
There is limited time, you must hurry. Meanwhile, I go, and fucking raid everything within a 500-mile radius.
But my loot! I definitely gotta get all the health restoration I can. Because I know another boss is coming up. Age-old wisdom, when the video game starts throwing supplies at you, you're gonna need them.
Looks like the machines and Spectres have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
I gotta get closer. Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few Spectres.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay. Almost there. This is it. End of the line. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. This is the systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
They're gonna fucking wipe us out with the world out with a meteor or something.
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical.
They're gonna wipe out the Earth and then
Natural
restart.
disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
But isn't there only like 2 of them now?
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until...
So they trained an AI. A bunch of narcissists uploaded their minds into an AI and trained their AI. An AI trained on a bunch of narcissists and sociopaths.
Until it broke containment. It
Wow,
had everything
whoever
it
does
needed
this
from
not
our
going
memories.
wrong.
Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
Until it does, and then you all have to start again, and you're all fucked.
More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, To me.
Take cover! Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Whoa, that thing's cool as fuck.
I can endure. You cannot.
Wait, was some of the Spectres all mech suits, or is only this one's a mech suit?
What now?
So all the Spectres mech suits, or is only that one that was a mech suit?
That's the only one that's a mech suit. Ow!
I have you. Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable. You're not taking me, Tilda!
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
He's very deluded.
Fuck.
We cannot hide on this world.
Wait, did I skip the bulk blasters, rope casters, spike throwers? There we go.
We must flee to another. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Elemental ammo's making a dent in those gold plates. I'll shut you down.
Activate!
Get up.
Okay, pain's easing.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Powering up. This won't work, Tilda!
How long can you keep this up? Fight on, and you will lose.
not gonna beat me!
There are no answers in death.
The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Please, Aloy, stop!
Quick!
This world is finished! We must leave together!
I'm not going with you! It's using those gold plates to power its attacks.
Target lock! Soon we will be all that is left of the human race! I can endure. You cannot.
Bitch!
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Oop. Gotta go around and get all loot.
Cause he's dead then, right?
Yep. Ooh, goodies. Oh, I guess I got that one. Oh.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel Army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind, to seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place...
I wonder how they're gonna deal with the fact that he's died IRL.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
I don't fault him the pursuit of knowledge, but you shouldn't abandon your humanity. And if anything, he's morally gray. I don't fault him for his pursuit of knowledge, but he rather views people as tools more than anything. He's that sort of thing.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
Sorry, Varl. I mean, sorry, Aaron. I hope at the next game we actually have to go up to the Odyssey to get recover something or other. That'd be kind of cool.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have.
But it is quite scary to, that
My
you know,
friends have a new
that
mission.
thing wipes out probably millions of advanced human beings.
Actually,
I do get what they're doing on the...
Actually, I don't know
what?
how many were on the. I actually
Mm.
don't know how many were on the Odyssey. It was plus. Do those people really strike you as the type who want to have babies and reproduce? Like I said, a
Okay,
bunch
but you
of.
know, you understand what
But
I'm trying to say, though.
Mhm.
To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
So many died against the machines, right?
Yep. Regala, I think, yeah.
The ingenuity to solve
Hey,
any
it's that
problem.
guy! I remember him.
The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time
I
in
mean,
my life,
I think that's what humanity needs to overcome next,
like
is our
I'm not
dependence on billionaires and trillionaires. Like, our species would not have evolved as a species if we had like a billionaire class who hoards all the wealth or the resources in our past. And it's what might kill us.
I always was laughing. I was talking about I have a concrete bird bath, and I think when it snowed, you really don't usually get snow. I thought I had emptied it, but apparently there was some still water in it, and it got into some cracks and it leaked. So I was looking for like Flex Seal. I got some Flex Seal to take, but I was in Lowe's with my grandmother, and I was like, "Wait, I gotta check and make sure this is safe. Isn't gonna poison the birds or anything. By the way, it's safe for repairing bird baths." She goes, "You worry about animals too much. You need to worry about people." And I just said, "There's 8 billion people on the planet, Grammy. We're not in immediate threat of going extinct while many animals are." She goes, "I don't." She's like, I can't talk to you about that."
Yeah, it's the old salvage of older generations. And also part of the Christian doctrine that would say, animals don't have souls, they don't matter, you know.
I don't know if it says that, but I do think there are several passages, at least, referring to being good stewards of the earth.
I understood that, but certainly people like
Anyway.
Trump and the people who deny helping the environment clearly haven't fucking read that.
Also, this game is very pretty.
I know.
Anyway, I'm just gonna skip past that. Yes, I don't. No. Come on. Thank you. I'm good. Woo! Woo woo. Aloy's Toy, Burning Shores DLC, new area of the map. Replay the game from the beginning, new game plus. Aight.
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss.
My voice actor is dead IRL and I don't know what to do.
It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can. Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
Let's go talk to Gaia.
Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need.
Nah, I'm not gonna worry about New Game Plus.
I don't why that's a thing.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Oh, right, it's just listing out the others to get help. Woo! is the workbench? Workbench. There we go. Dreadwing primary nerve. Tide Ripper circulator. Dreadwind power. Gosh, Dreadwings. Tide Ripper, Thunderjaw. Gosh, the fucking Dreadwings. Pain in my ass. Need more metal shards. And another fucking Dreadwing primary nerve. Ugh, I'm gonna have to kill so many Dreadwings. Saving the upgrades for the purples and oranges, because those are the best quality. But it is getting to about midnight my time, so I'm probably gonna save and call it a night, and I'll start the DLC some other time. Oh yeah, I think I've locked down a work from home job. I think I'm gonna start in a couple weeks,
I wonder
and
how much snow it'll be this time.
I'm gonna I'll probably be part-time while I'm training, but it should be able to graduate into a full-time job.
Well, yeah, that'd be good.
I'll be earning some income, and like I said, it's work from home, so I'll just be nearby for I'll just be at home, comfort to my grandma.